Hello guys, my name is 711 and welcome to I believe this is the 8th week? Yeah, the 8th week of the Pokemon Battle Association Season 4. I am currently 6 wins, 1 loss, and we are up against Sean. Now Sean's team is pretty wicked. He has a very good matchup against my team. If you take a quick look, he has a Fire, Water, Grass core in Chandelure, Milotic, and Shaman. And he also has some speed in the Scolipede, and he has some power in Crocodile and Mega Scizor. He could have brought in a Dragon Steel Fairy core of Mega Scizor, Garchomp, and Togekiss, but he didn't. So, let's get into this battle. And so, I figured that he was probably either going to lead the Crocodile for Stealth Rock, or maybe even the Scolipede, but he actually starts off with Slim Shady the Chandelure, as I lead with Glalie. That is a very upsetting turn 1 for me. Now, nothing really wanted to take a fire type move, so I just stayed in and prayed that a Fire Blast would miss, but it didn't, and down goes Mega Glalie, just like that, turn 1. So that was a pretty big upset for me. So now I go into Smeargle here, and this is my opportunity to put something to sleep with Spore. I think this is the first week that I bring Spore. But he goes straight into Matt Shaman here, and what do you know, I do go for Spore. So I wasn't all that concerned because I do have Icy Wind to lower this thing's speed. There it is, Icy Wind. And this is my opportunity now to set up Sticky Web. Could have set up Sticky Web now. I'm sorry, I could have set it up last turn, but it would actually be a little better for me if I had gone for the Icy Wind then Sticky Web. So Smeargle does go down, and so this is a 6-4 deficit right now. So I was having a hard time deciding what can really take on this Shaman, and I figured that Bisharp was the best thing to take it on, especially with a Focus Sash. So I decided that Knockoff was actually the best play. I did bring Aerial Ace because of Scolipede, because of Shaman, and there's something else on his team. I forget what. There was something else on his team that was weak to flying. So this Mega Scizor does stay in. Now, is he going to defog the Sticky Webs away? Because this is very much going to hinder his team. He doesn't. He goes straight for the Bullet Punch, and down goes the Bisharp. So this is a very bad situation for me. Because actually, come on now, Shaman's gone. There we go. Sorry about that. He sends in the Crocodile because Crocodile can intimidate. He was expecting Lucario to be physical, but this was actually a special timid Lucario with Life Orb, and this is going to really help in helping me bring back this game. So I do pack the Aura Sphere, and that is going to take out the Shades quite nicely. So down goes the Crocodile. And so now this is a 4-3 battle. Now here comes Scuttles, and I know that Scuttles likes to protect on the first turn to get some speed boosting shenanigans going. So I make this opportunity and switch because I can't really touch Scolipede other than Hidden Power Fire, and these things usually have Earthquake. So this is my opportunity to go into Slowbro. So he goes straight for the Mega Horn, and Mega Horn does a crazy amount of damage, but I am allowed to live because of the super bulk of Slowbro. Go for the Thunder Wave. Now this thing is paralyzed and nice and slow, very slow. we see the life orb on the Scolipede. Now, I just stayed in hoping that he would either get paralyzed or Megahorn would miss. He didn't even have to go for it. So Slowbro went down. And so this is a 4-2 battle, and so he goes for Protect here because he wants to see if he can be faster than Latios. He is not going to be faster than Latios, and that is my opportunity to go for the Psychic, and that defeats the Scolipede. So this is a much closer battle than it could be. A very much closer battle than it could be. Sean has had the upper hand the majority of this battle. Thunderbolt is not going to do enough, and there is a Bug Bite that just demolishes Latios. I did have the Salac Berry Endure set that I brought against Benji because just in case he brought a Garchomp and just in case Sticky Webs didn't show up, that's what I did. So a Hidden Power Fire is easily going to take out the Mega Scizor, and it is up to Lucario from here on to win this battle. He sends in Trixie, and since Trixie is fully special defensive, I can tell that Lucario is not going to be able to pull this through. There's a Dark Pulse that does absolutely nothing, and I am unable to flinch out this Milotic, and down goes the Lucario. So I lost 2-0. Great game, Sean. I think that overall I played a little bit better because you had the potential really to 6-0 me. If you were to get a couple kills with Scolipede and then baton pass that to Chandelure, then that could have easily 6-0'd my team. But instead of all that shenanigans, I was able to keep the score fairly close, and so I still think that I played very well. We both played very well, and you know what, that led to your success. So great game, Sean. I definitely hope to see you in the playoffs so I can get my revenge, and good luck in the rest of the regular season. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed and liked this video, comment on this video what you enjoyed, share this video with your friends, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And so until next time, guys, I will see you all later. Peace.